This is one of those headlines you read and your heart just sinks. We see so much drama on 90 Day Fiancé. We see arguments, scandals, and tearful breakups. But every once in a while, the reality TV curtain parts, and we're reminded that the people on our screens are living real, fragile human lives. This is one of those times. Liz Woods, a name synonymous with one of the most turbulent relationships in the franchise's history, has just shared a piece of news that transcends any on-screen fight. It's a gut punch, a terrifying, life-altering diagnosis. On the latest season of 90 Day Diaries, Liz revealed that she has been diagnosed with stage 1 ovarian cancer. Let's all just take a deep breath on that one. For years we've watched Liz navigate a whirlwind of emotional stress. Her on-again, off-again, and finally off-again relationship with Big Ed was a masterclass in emotional whiplash. Fans have watched her cry, watched her try, and watched her finally choose to walk away and build a new life for herself and her daughter Riley. She was supposed to be in her healing era, she was supposed to be finding peace. But life, in its most cruel and unpredictable fashion, had another battle waiting for her. And this one is the fight of her life. The reveal that stopped us cold. The news didn't come from a tabloid headline. We heard it from Liz herself. On 90 Day Diaries, the cameras followed Liz as she dealt with what she vaguely called declining health. We've seen her stress before, but this was different. This was a quiet, heavy anxiety. She explained to the producers that she was visiting her doctor to discuss her health issues and hopefully get some clarity. A couple of months ago, Liz stated, her voice steady but heavy, "I got diagnosed with stage 1 ovarian cancer. The moment hangs in the air, stage 1. It's a number that brings both terror and a fragile sliver of hope. It's early, but it's still cancer. It's still the C word." She sat with her doctor, cameras in tow, to talk about the next steps, the treatment options. You could see the weight of the world on her shoulders as she admitted her simple, desperate wish to receive some good news, so she wouldn't have to feel sick through this journey. It's such a human thing to say. It's not just about surviving, it's about the process. It's the dread of chemotherapy, of radiation, of weakness, of feeling the disease take over your body, even as you fight to expel it. She's already been through so much emotional pain. The thought of adding this devastating physical battle is just staggering. My biggest fear? This diagnosis isn't happening in a vacuum. It's landing in the middle of a life already in upheaval. Liz has been trying to move on. After the final, definitive split from Ed, she found a new relationship. But as she revealed on the show, that too has been a source of pain. She's been reeling from her new boyfriend Jason's cheating scandal, trying to figure out if she can trust anyone. Life is just not giving this woman a break. The most heart-wrenching moment of the episode, however, happened away from a doctor's office. It happened in a quiet, vulnerable conversation with a close friend. This is where the armor cracked, and the real, terrified woman underneath emerged. She sat down, visibly shaking, and the words just tumbled out. "I just found out that I was sick." It's the simplest way to say the most complicated thing. Her friend, seeing her pain, immediately pulled her into a tight hug. And that's when the dam broke. Liz began to sob, letting out the fear she had clearly been holding in. In a private confessional, she tried to explain the emotional toll, the pure terror that floods your mind. "Hearing the word cancer already associates the word with death in my mind," she admitted, tears streaming down her face. And right there, that's the fear every single person who has ever heard that diagnosis knows intimately. It's an automatic, ice-cold association. It doesn't matter if it's stage 1. It doesn't matter what the prognosis is. In that moment, all you hear is the screaming alarm bell of your own mortality. But then, Liz revealed what was really terrorizing her, the real root of her fear. "But my biggest fear is not being there for my daughter. This is it. This is the moment that makes this more than a reality TV storyline. This is the primal fear of a mother." Liz is a single mom. Riley is her entire world. We've seen her fight for her, try to protect her, and build a life for her. Her fear isn't just about her life ending. Her fear is about her daughter's life continuing without her. Who will be there for Riley? Who will raise her? Who will protect her? This is the terror that keeps her up at night. It's the thought that's more sickening than any treatment, more painful than any breakup. It's the selfless, all-consuming fear of a parent. She's not just fighting for herself, she's fighting to stay mom. This entire ordeal, she explained, has been a brutal wake-up call. It's made her realize in the most painful way possible just how short life is and how crucial it is to surround herself with her loved ones. After everything she's been through, this diagnosis feels like the ultimate injustice. Fans who have been critical of her in the past are now rallying around her, flooding social media with messages of love and support. This battle is bigger than any TV show. We are all hoping, praying, and sending every bit of strength her way. She's been a fighter for years, but this fight is for Riley, and that makes her the most dangerous kind of warrior. What are your thoughts on this shocking news? Please share your messages of support and love for Liz and her daughter in the comments below. We're all rooting for you, Liz. We'll be following her journey and praying for her full recovery. Keep returning to TV Season and Spoilers for more updates on Liz's health battle.